Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. It's been a while since I've had the bees in here, and if you go back to a couple of videos, you'll see where I actually went and installed the second brood box frames and stuff like that. And then probably about a week ago, went ahead and added the flow frames. The whole entire time, I've been pretty much coming out to the shed every single day and opening the door to the shed because I was having some escapees, and they kind of wreaked a havoc in this place. So if you look above the window there, all that's just poop and whatnot. There's some on the window. So I definitely got to clean up in the place. But when I added the flow frames in, I think I may have found the problem. Like I said, it's been about a week now, and each day I've come out here to kind of look at it, and most of them may only have like one bee that has found a way to evade my solutions. And unfortunately, there was a lot of sacrifices. All those are just passed away. It's sad. Um, Even getting in here every single day and opening up the window, some of them just still could not find their way out. So, like I said, there's one right there that has evaded me. But what I ended up having to do, it was right here. There, because the way I put these angled brackets in, um, ended up with a rounded button head screw in there instead of like a flat tip or a flat head. So it created a gap. So I had to go in there and popsicle sticks, tongue depressors, whatever I could to kind of get that gap filled up. A little bit on that side, a little bit on that side. Oh, smashed bees, so sad. I could probably put one right there, but I mean, I'm not going to get very far before I hit the screw hole. But everything else is looking pretty good. Now, like I said, I've only had the flow frames in here for about a week, and as you can see, they are in here working it. What I ended up doing was I had flow frames from previous years, so but I only had enough to do one box, so I ended up putting one used frame in every single one of the hives. I think some of the hives may have two. Um, so yeah, this one has two of them, and they're not even, well, I guess there's one right there, but yeah, they're working the new ones. So you might be able to see on here that when I put these frames in, put the flow frames in, I ended up having to add a block in here because the box is just slightly too wide. This is 3/4 of an inch of gap, so it's just a regular piece of 3/4 inch. And then at the top, I have just like a little bit of a wedge I made. I think I made like 10-degree angle on it, maybe. But yeah, look at this one. This one they're really going to town on. And I didn't wax these. I didn't spray sugar water or anything like that on here. Just put the old frames in. So I get 2 frames on that one frame on this one, 2 frames on this one, and then 1 frame on this one. So that's all I had originally was a 6 frame. Right, that'd be 2, 4, yeah, 6 frames. So I don't know where I put all my blue caps at. So eventually I'll end up getting those caps painted. It's not so bad when you're inside because if they fall, they're going to fall to the floor. And eventually I'll put the flooring in that I have, and finding those parts will be easy. But when these were outside in regular Lynx drop boxes, having them painted like that makes it really easy to find when you're looking for them. So next couple days we're gonna have a major heat wave, so I'm out here. I wanted to open up the door a little bit, get some air flowing in here, because I still don't have exhaust fan hooked up yet, because I still haven't figured out power yet. So I do have solar panels that I do want to install, but I need to build the deck to be able to install those. And I also need some kind of inverter or battery bank or anything like that. So if you guys have an idea, shoot it my way. Otherwise, I'm still planning on running. Some of these doors are kind of snug. I do plan on running power out here and then having the batteries as kind of as a backup, or more of a maybe run off that all the time. But when we're not getting cloudy days, and I could just run off shore power or whatever. However, that being said, like I said, heat wave going on the next couple days. Let me turn this back around about right now. So outdoor temperature is 100 degrees. Right now inside it's 86, and I'm not sure if this is just because I have the door open or if that's just its average temperature. So I'm gonna leave that going for a little while. Leave this door open, get a little breeze in here. A couple of the bees that did escape while having those doors open. Like I said, 1 or 2 bees per box is better than hundreds of bees per box flying around in here. So, and eventually I do want to put like an exhaust fan up in the top corner or something up by that window, and probably do like just a vent up there, exhaust fan opposite corner, pulling cooler air in, forcing all the hot air up to the top corner, pushing it out, and letting them be able to fly out. I'm still thinking about if I can put like maybe like a queen excluder up there to prevent like wasps from getting in, because wasps in my general area are pretty bad. I think I did pretty good this year. Hello, lady. Please don't sting me. How about you go outside, please? No? Okay. She doesn't want to go outside. It's 100 degrees outside. I don't blame her. Uh, so, yeah, I'm wondering if maybe a queen excluder on the outside of that vent would prevent wasps from being able to come in here and make a nest without me knowing about it. Lady, I see you on the camera. Can you please? No. Go outside. That's a window. You're not going to go outside that way. So, I appreciate everybody watching. I did pick up a few subscribers from the build series, so I appreciate you guys. Until then, I'm going to start working on some other projects in the yard. I think I do have a waterfall and pond kind of planned, and I need to get out and do like a good garden tour showing everything that's currently growing. So until the next video, we'll see you guys. Thank you.